Hi there, Ottawa.
Hello.
The Ottawa Fringe Festival is nearly here, running June 14th to June 24th. We're going to be out there giving you all the info you need about what's most worth seeing.
We'll be out and about Fringe talking to you about what you're seeing, what you're liking, and what you're looking forward to.
And most importantly, drinking in the beer tent.
There's a beer tent?
Yes, there is. Look for the guys with the camera. That'll be me, him, or Jesse Reynolds, wherever he is, and come say hello. Hi, Jesse.
We'll be uploading vlogs daily, and you just might see yourself on productionottawa.com.
We also want to make some use of Twitter during the fest. We are a tech-savvy generation after all. So, tweet us at Hi There Ottawa or our own accounts and tell us what you're about to see.
We'll keep track during the fest to let people know what the most popular shows are, and if you tell us what you're liking,
we'll even read some of your tweets during the vlogs.
But really, it all comes down to the reviews. One question answered 52 times.
Should you see it? So, what do we do for the rest of the video?
I know. Watch this.
Yay!
The Suicide is the story of Semyon Semyonovich, who is an unemployed man in the Soviet Union, in the very early days of the Soviet Union, just basically after the revolution. And he's unemployed, he's feeling kind of depressed, and now everybody's under the impression that he's so depressed he's going to kill himself. Now Semyon himself doesn't think he is, but then when people start suggesting to him, he thinks maybe that is a good idea, except he doesn't really have a good reason to kill himself. So a series of friends come in and try to convince him to kill himself for their purpose.
Why are you chasing after someone else's husband?
You've misunderstood. I'm a married woman.
No misunderstanding. I'm married myself.
But my husband is shooting himself.
Semyon, where?
In the bathroom.
Why didn't you say so?
Why is your husband shooting himself in the bathroom?
Where else can an unemployed man go?
He has a gun, you say. We must be careful in that case.
If he fires when we start.
You can't break the door.
In that case, we'll be very careful.
Send for the police.
No! We'll sneak up on the door and then you say something gentle to him and then
Don't go in there!
They can definitely expect laughs. It's a farce, so it's very, very funny. They can also, I think there's a lot of truth in a lot of the things that are said. It really touches on suicide very honestly, considering how quick the play itself is and how silly some moments are. There are a lot of really poignant moments that touch on the depth of just the human nature of that and the question of ending a life, why to end a life, all those things. So it's funny and it's also exceptionally touching.
Alien Predator is kind of a rehash of 80s action movies, basically what you really like, the Arnold stuff, Alien, Predator, and a bunch of comedy references from things people love as well, all hashed up into one ridiculous, farcical musical, and it's dirty.
Anytime,
Anywhere,
any place that makes all your neck hair stand up like someone's there beside you. Then
every sound that you
ever hear makes
every heartbeat you
have waking fear. Something's out there, something's coming to find you. Then you look for an answer, and there's none to be found. Fear checks you like a cancer when you hear any sound that's around.
It's ridiculous and funny, and you can go drunk. Don't tell anybody. You can go drunk and you'll enjoy it. Like, it is absolutely this goof off of a good time. There is, like, take all your inhibitions and throw them out the window and just watch a bunch of people have fun with your favorite action films and goof off.
It's one you're going to be talking about a lot because you're going to say, oh, did you see that? Because that was funny. Yeah. That's the one that's going to be the talk.
It's a very kind of comedic way of looking at a serious question about how people try to balance faith and reason in their lives. They try to find deeper spiritual meanings in their lives, but also be people who, are of the modern age and live in a scientific age as well. And it's sort of just this one character's journey through that struggle that's kind of begins with his asking a lovely girl to marry him, and she wants him to agree to a marriage in a church, and that shocks his agnostic and scientific mind.
Jackie, this is all very simple. You see, Mark, the Eradicator of Darkness here, and I were discussing how to go about this ritual for Odin, and, well, Odin made it quite clear that a key ingredient would have to be the blood of the vanquished.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, we need to drink the blood of the vanquished.
You need to drink the blood of the vanquished.
Yeah, we're just thinking of options.
Oh my god!
Jackie, I know this may sound a little strange
Oh no,
to you,
Tom,
but
that's not strange at all. You were just gonna vanquish my cat so you could drink its blood.
for the last time, Jackie, we weren't gonna kill your cat. We were just considering it.
Well, our director just kind of burst out laughing and then buried his face in his hands a few moments ago in rehearsing, and he just mumbled, "The show is so ridiculous," and that's fair. It's very ridiculous things that we work through. As I said, it's a funny way of looking at a serious question, and so this person on their spiritual journey takes a very unconventional approach to finding God and perhaps discovering a religion that hasn't been looked at for 1,000 years or so.
We wrote a song about it. It's only 2 sentences long, so it's a very short song. But Stuart's really good at it, so go ahead, Stuart. Actually, that's not fair. I guess.
What
okay.
song would that be then?
So we could probably sing it together. Then I guess at the same time that would be.
What's the song?
You ready? It's there was a doctor. Come on, you know.
Oh, it's
doctor with the brother.
Which way? No, that wasn't the way around.
Which way
was it?
It was doctor with a brother.
I wish I'd known you were going to do this.
Yeah, there was.
Because then I'd have remembered it.
There was a doctor.
There was
with
a doctor with a brother.
And
a
bear gets found.
This is an awful song. It's never going to
pretty
go.
much what the play's about. Right
it's
there.
it's about a doctor, a brother, a bear, and nastiness.
Yeah, nastiness. A little bit of nastiness. But this is actually a kind of a visceral experience. You know, we've tried to take in every facet into consideration. So there's, you know, stage or set design, there's costumes, there's lots of rich props, there's kind of a dark quality to everything. So
very dark.
Very
quality.
dark. We have
nice dark edge. Lots of beautiful music.
Yeah, original composition.
Original compositions.
Stephen Lafond.
Yeah, which really helps set the tone.
It's called Space Mystery from Outer Space. A detective goes into outer space to solve a crime. He finds an evil doctor and has to thwart his crime. It's really fun. We're really looking forward to it.
And something special about the show is that we have live musicians on stage.
So you're taking us directly to the spaceship? Not to be impolite, but it's actually a dirigible. And yes, I'm taking you there.
What kept your captain from coming here himself?
It's hard to say. He's a very busy man.
You don't say.
Oh yes, he's always away on secret meetings or benefits in his honor. Most times he's gone until the wee hours of the morning. It's very taxing on him. He often needs to sleep in quite late.
I see.
Oh, there she is!
Gadzooks!
You're getting the words right out of my mouth.
The show is just crazy. We have a lot of technical stuff that we're bringing to the show. We have an actual working car with headlights. We have a man-eating lizard. I don't want to give everything away. We have live bands. We have just amazing spectacle that you don't see in a lot of Fringe shows.
It's different, it's fun, it's ridiculous and spontaneous.
A lot of laughs, a lot of death.
A lot of death,
yes. Singing. Blood. Yeah, singing. There will be blood.
Most people are surprised to see just how funny this play is.
And that's something we always want to bring to the shows. We always want people to just have as great of a time as they possibly can.
Come out and see the suicide.
Don't make me zealous.
Space Mystery from Outer Space.
Alien Predator the Musical at the Ottawa Fringe.
At the Ottawa Fringe Festival.
At the Ottawa Fringe Festival.
Come see Lonely Bear at the Ottawa Fringe Festival.
I didn't think it was a race.
I won. Touch it.
Rub its belly, it's
Seriously,
good luck.
Get in here. Touch this thing.
Come and see the bear. The
Give
bear
it a
will
touch.
tell your fortune.
Seriously, give it a touch.
Come on, rub it. Rub it.
David, get in here.
Put your hand in here. Put your hand in here and rub the bear. Rub the
We
bear.
put good money and time into this bear. You come touch it.